Good morning, everybody. How you all doing? I know I'm still wearing the same shirt as last night, but it's Friday before Veterans Day. Um, so yeah, watching Band of Brothers, um, doing that marathon of that all weekend, and we also have more Surging Sparks to open. This time it's the Alolan Executor EX sleeve. But let's see what's on the inside. Yeah, this is our second Surging Sparks pack. They just came in stock in my area, which is freaking awesome because this is easily one of the most anticipated ones of this year. What do you call it? I save these because I do art with them afterwards. I'll show you once I open up a set of four. Um, anyways, yeah, see the sleeve and the pack didn't match in this one like it did on the last one. Just, yeah, coincidence. So you're out there trying to buy specific, like, you know, packs or whatever, don't go off sleeve. Um, yeah, honestly, you can't even peek in there really unless you start memorizing the colors. It's really hard to tell what kind of pack is actually in there. So yeah, I just wouldn't recommend it. Just be happy you have a Surging Sparks pack because yeah, these things are selling like hotcakes. I got some cheese later for my dog because that's the only way she eats her food. And she's my little princess for that reason. All right, and yeah, as you all know, triangle, pull, rip down the back. But yeah, no, I gotta get some cheese to put on her food. She, what time is it? Oh shit, I don't even have my watch on, but yeah. She can wait a little bit to eat her breakfast because she normally just lets it sit there for a minute anyways, but she'll not eat it. She won't touch it unless it has shredded cheese on it. I brought it upon myself. I named her after a video game princess, book princess that got turned into a video game that got turned into a Netflix series. If you can guess what her name is and leave it in the comments below, I'll give you 15 Pokemon e-card codes. How about that? There we go. That's a good incentive. It'll be one of these too. It'll be a Surging Sparks. You'll get 2 Surging Sparks because I opened another one last night. Speaking of last night, oh yeah, I never told you how the class went. Let's burn our energy card. It's a Psychic. Ooh, okay. And it still has that like prismatic kind of background. All right. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, no, it was surprisingly pleasant for once. I don't want to sound like an antisocial asshole, but it was the first time I actually had the class one-on-one with the instructor because it's only me and one other kid, and I mean kid, in this class. And like I said before, they're both very liberal and democratic. And they have can't name names and stuff or identify them or anything because HIPAA and stuff. Even though I don't work for them, I used to work in HR at HBO. That's why I got all these freaking posters. So yeah, I just don't want to. Yeah, I'm not going to name names, but they were experiencing anxiety already, and they were definitely not a Trump supporter, and the election probably did not help their anxiety. So I'm guessing they took a personal day that day. Yeah, because he's been good with attendance so far. Or maybe I'm just gonna have to do this whole project by myself. Honestly, I might actually get the whole thing done faster. But anyways, now that we're 4 minutes into this, let's actually look at some cards. So we got the Tandemos, which is a new illustration for the mice, that travel in packs. Very simplified. It looks like something you would get from something you meet on Canva or something. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that one, because I do like 2D. I mean, it does have foreground, middle ground, background. Nothing really draws your eye, but there's no 3-point perspective. There's no, yeah, it looks like it was made in some clip art graphic. I don't really know if I like that illustration. Sorry, Uzgaman, whatever your name is. Sorry for mispronouncing your name as well. Fanfi, there we go. This makes up for it. One of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Fanfi, so cute. Baby elephant reminds me of Dumbo. Just, yeah. Rolls it out, yeah. Then we got a Stunfisk, which, yeah, obviously it's electric, but it's also looks to be one of those like mudfishes you find at the beach. So, what is its weakness? Is it fighting? Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought. That's the normally what the weakness is for these like fighting or water type adjacent electric Pokemon. Their weakness tends to be fighting, just because that seems to be the default for normal and stuff like that. But anyways, next one we got is Shellos, and it actually has both the pink and the blue, which I like. They're not trying to stretch the card numbers out by having one pink one and one blue one. That being said, I think there's 250 cards in this set, even though it says out of 191. The other 250 are special illustrations and stuff like that. So for our item, we got Dragon Elixir. Okay, so this is good for a dragon deck. 60 HP to any of your dragon Pokemon. But let me show you what it looks like too. Sorry, the potion itself actually looks kind of cool. Then we got, okay, so here's our first uncommon. I don't even know how to pronounce this, but he is shredding it, so I'm gonna try my best. Galdengo. Galdengo, yes. Galdengo, see? Sorry. Yeah, you try to pronounce that. Say that 5 times fucking fast, I dare ya. But yeah, it's a metal type, evolves from a Gimmighoul. Okay, so that's why it's a Galdengo. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that makes the pronunciation easier. Maybe I should have read the evolves from first. But yeah, looks like they start out with a treasure chest and then they just spill gold as they, shred some gnar on their golden skateboard. I actually really like this card. Here we go. Oh, here we are. So we got the Magnemite, Magneton yesterday. Now we have the Magnezone. It's evolved form. I just need a Magnemite now, and I'll have a complete set. Oh, that's so nice. That's such a good feeling. This is only the second pack I've opened too. So this is, yeah. Well, second pack of Stellar Crown. As you can tell from my YouTube channel, this is definitely not my first pack opening. Oh my god. I gotta stop paying attention to the numbers because I'm starting to attach dollar signs to those numbers, and I'm like, god damn, this really is an expensive hobby. But I have grown up money and I can do what I want. Oh god. Anyways, next, is the holos. So we got 3 of them. First one is a common. It's a Oranguru. He looks like some sort of guru that you would find in the forest and give you some sage advice. I like the card design, and this one actually, it's 2D. This whole set seems to be more 2D. They didn't really do that like 3D, except for the freaking Applin we had last night. Seems like they're kind of staying away from that, but good lighting. They centered the main character of the card very nicely. They got a foreground, middle ground, background. All in all, technically a very nice card. Visually, nice card, and yeah. I don't know if you know the slight color change too at the bottom of the holo. I like that little, what do you call it? The look of it, yeah, whatever it is. Anyways, sorry I'm going a little overtime, but I'm getting wrapped up in these new cards. All right, I got a TM Fluorite as my, what do you call it? Second holo card. It's a trainer card, but holographic trainer cards sometimes are hard to come by, so it's really good for Terra Pokemon. Basically, you give up basically 3 energy cards. You have to be running a Psychic Water and Leaf deck, which is, I don't know how you pull that off. But yeah, basically you would discard all the energy from this card, which is, yeah, all those 3. And that heals all of your freaking Pokemon that are Terra, which is pretty big if you have a Terra deck and you somehow have those 3 energy card combinations. I'm surprised it didn't make the last one common, so that way you at least do like a grass water type deck. But 3, yeah, that's just not enough energy cards in my opinion. Sorry. Anyways, drawing on our final holo. It's a future Pokemon, and it is Iron Claw. Looks suspiciously like Dialga though. Let's see what the Pokédex says. There was supposedly an incident in which it launched shining blades to cut everything around it into pieces. Little else is known about it. So yeah, it's one of the robotic future Pokemon. It's a rare. And yeah, full holo. Nice and shiny. God damn. Sorry. It's the light. It's the electrical in my building. It's been getting to me recently. Sorry. But you can see that, right? Someone's like refrigerator kicked on or something like that. But this, yeah. Is this supposed to be Dialga in the future? I have no idea. It kind of looks like him. I don't know, but it's number 132 out of 199, 191, and yeah, let's see here. Let's slab up at least 4 of these. Gotta do the Magnezone and the Magnemite now, though. So they're starting, yeah, I'm seeing Magnemite. Or sorry, Magneton. I need to pull a Magnemite, which hopefully shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, I'll show you guys what the what I do to kind of make an art project out of these sleeves. Since I'm going in overtime, I guess I'll finish the story that I kind of abandoned halfway through the podcast. But basically, I was one-on-one. We did resume building. It was the most productive class we've ever had, and luckily we didn't talk about the elections at all. I think it was mostly because the other person in my class wasn't there, and she knows that I made it very clear that I don't like to talk about politics at all. And yeah, so we just had a brief discussion. She asked me who I voted for, which I found yeah, not appropriate, but I was like, I don't really care, so I answered her. I mean, I'll tell you guys too if you want. But I gave my answer, and she looked at me though, and dead in the eyes, she's like, "Did you vote?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I voted." It was like the first thing I did on election day. She's like, "Did you vote third party?" Because they know I'm an independent, and I don't like the two-party system. And I was like, "No, I voted for the person, like, I voted on your side even. Like, don't get all snickery or anything like that, like, you know, with me. Like, I actually participated in your stupid shit show of a fucking circus this year." Yeah. And again, I voted on your side, but you just assume that she's, yeah. But after I told her that, she calmed down, and she's like, I was just very frank with her. I told her, like, I straight up just said afterwards, I don't want to talk about it really. I did answer her question because I was like, if you want to know, I will tell you. Like, I don't care. But, yeah, I know it's like a private issue. So, yeah, some people consider it a private thing. So, like, don't bring it up at Thanksgiving. Even if your Trump-loving uncle gets absolutely hammered. Sorry, I'm staring at my basil plant. I've had this thing going for a couple months now. It's like a bush. It's freaking awesome. Wish I could show you it. Gardening's my other hobby. But anyways, yeah, no, we just knocked that out of the way. I was like, oh, yeah, no, this sucks. Like, we'll just get through it. We got through 4 years of this before. We get through another 4 years of it, and then we moved on. Like, I don't know. Honestly, best I probably could have hoped for. She's just very political. She's in the Rotary Club and all this other stuff. Yeah. Very nice lady, but not nearly as open-minded as she thinks she is. Like, most people would think they're open-minded. Like, I don't know. I admit I'm personally closed-minded on certain things because, I don't know, just experiences I've had in the past. But, alright, I've selected my 4 that I'm going to get slabbed up. It'll be all the holos, obviously, plus Magnezone. I'm hoping right here that, yeah, I'll be able to pull that Magnemite, be able to complete that evolution line. But yeah, some people are already pulling like the Pikachu and everything, and like shit's going for over $100 and stuff right now. It's insane. And oh yeah, there's another restock of the poster collection at the Pokémon Center this morning. They did a release. It sold out within minutes. Then they rolled out a second release like an hour or two after that. That one sold out too within minutes. Like 151, if you find it anywhere, I would grab it. Same, like literally last night when I went to get these Surging Spark packs, I found I was at Target and I found the Arceus tin. I was like, I wish I could buy all of you, but my wallet can only afford one of you. Cause yeah, that's literally one of the last tins with Evolving Skies in it, and it only has a couple in there too. But I mean, you're pretty much guaranteed some Evolving Skies pack, plus other goodies for, yeah, a very good price. That being said, I do have a whole case of them now. I do have 10. I do want to open 1 or 2 of them, because like I said, I am a collector. Maybe I'll open one and I'll save one. There we go. That's the collector dream right there. Get a case, 2 for you, 8 for everybody else, make your money back, maybe a little bit of profit, and yeah, get your cake and you get to eat it too. But yeah, before this turns into a 20-minute video, I'm gonna shut things down, and yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, follow, subscribe. I'm gonna be gaming later today and later this week. I'm gonna pepper in some World at War, actually, because like I said, I'm watching Band of Brothers, and that really has got me in the mood to play the World at War campaign again. I'll probably marathon that, because I don't even know if see, there we go. The refrigerator must have kicked off. Anyways, the battery's running low on my phone anyways, because this video is going so long. Such a long goodbye, but honestly, yeah, these cards, especially Iron Claw right here, oh man, I feel like I'm manhandling it. Those people who touch them in like nitro gloves are like doing a little overkill in my opinion, but yeah, you don't want to mess with them too much. Get them in plastic as soon as you can. That's all I can say. Penny sleeves, penny sleeves, penny sleeves. Can't preach that enough. But yeah, no, I'm just happy there's peaceful transition of power. There we go. Those are the words I was looking for. And yeah, there's no riots like the freaking last time. Please set the vote, move out, we're gonna storm the Capitol. Like, no Democrats are fucking doing that. And honestly, yeah, that just speaks volumes, in my opinion, on each party's kind of values and stuff, and yeah, what kind of people are. I don't like to be prejudiced, but what kind of people are on what kind of party. And yeah, no, even my sister, who has voted Republican literally across every single ballot her entire life, this was her first time ever writing in a Democrat, and she still freaking lost. Like, I mean, at this point, you pretty much know who I voted for anyways. It was Harrison Waltz. I figured we're at a turning point where we can either stay the same, which apparently people don't like change. That's psychology 101. And yeah, apparently there's enough people out there that don't want to change, good or bad. They're afraid of it for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, now we got all these bad boys protected, and I'm about to hit the 25-minute mark now. I definitely owe you guys another pack opening after this. I've got some Stellar Crown to break up the Surging Sparks. I have some other older packs too we'll mix in, but I'm mostly going to be opening up Surging Sparks right now because it was just released. Yeah, and the only other item I've seen go this fast is the 151 and the prismatic set that's being released beginning of next year. So yeah, if you haven't put your pre-orders for that in already, they might come up again, but they sold out within 24 hours, like under 24 hours on the Pokemon Center and at other retailers and things like that. So just, yeah, watch out. I think I was able to get some at like Best Buy or GameStop. They had, luckily, some stock. One of the last few retail shops that I trust that still had stock. So yeah, I got from them. And they're doing grading now and all that other stuff. But anyways, and then just keeping this under 25 minutes. Oh my god. This is my longest goodbye to date. I don't even need a watch to tell you that. But anyways, like I said before, like, comment, follow, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. If you did stick with me all the way to the 25-minute mark, just comment and I will give you some e-cards because I have a bunch. And yeah, you sat through a lot, so you deserve it. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you soon.